You've got a team of people behind you to support you. You're working with amazing equipment and an organisation that really wants your business to succeed.
By far, it's the best training I've ever had.
I feel like I don't really want to look anywhere else other than what you guys have.
Working with the Global Beauty Group has been a breeze. I knew I wanted the Global Beauty Group's device. I knew that's where I saw the results on myself, and that's what I wanted to give to others.
I've been partnering with the Global Beauty Group for probably about 8 years now, and I've got 7 devices that I've purchased through them, and I can't fault the service from the start, right through to today.
Working in the medical anaesthetic industry for quite a few years, I found that working with this team was amazing because not only do they provide effective devices, but their turnaround is quite quick, so they can get devices out very quickly once purchased. Their support's ongoing, their training's amazing, and their education hub is immense. So their education hub is something that we log into almost weekly to download new data, new information about services, how to perform new techniques. So we love that they're able to share this with us rather than just purchasing a device and kind of letting us go. We've got one-on-one support all the time.
It's everything. It's the clinical support, the technical support, the online education hub, which I absolutely love. It's one of my favourite. You've got access to marketing, forms, consultation tools. They really help you through the entire process, how to market your device, how to use it, and how to just run a business.
I'd definitely say the service and the support. So it's not just once we've got the machine, that's it. It's the ongoing training. People still contact me to make sure we're happy with our Medilux, and this is nearly 2 years down the track. So we're still in regular contact with the Global Beauty Group.
The Global Beauty Group is quite different to other suppliers in the medical anaesthetic industry because I found that their ongoing support is nothing like what I've had with other device suppliers before. I also have found that the devices are extremely effective with results and they don't cost as much. So I feel like you can get an effective result with a device that isn't going to cost you an arm and a leg, but also make that revenue back really quickly, and the patients are happy, the therapists are happy because the patients are happy, and then so am I as a boss.
The whole process with Global Beauty Group was pretty simple. We knew what we wanted, so we'd done our research, we'd done our homework, so it was pretty basic and straightforward calling up the Global Beauty Group. We arranged time to go into the Global Beauty Group and have a bit of a demonstration of the machine. I had my first ever treatment there, and that's when we were sold. And then it was just chatting with the finance team.
Yeah, which is really seamless. The finance team were really great in helping us set up a monthly debit system, so that was really great.
Yeah, and then we also had staff training. So we've got a number of staff members, and they were all enrolled into the online education hub, and they all went through their online training, and then we all just touched base and had a practice in clinic, and away we go.
Right from sales, finance to training is really seamless. It's super easy, and I think everything feels like it's there for you. Like there's no kind of gap in what you need in terms of support. Finance was easy as well. It was so awesome to be able to free up cash flow and use finance to slowly pay off the Lux series. That was a really big benefit for us.
With our education hub, we have access to a whole range of things on our online portal, such as social media posts and backup clinical data and different ways to be treating a skin type with the device. But the thing that we like the most is that we have a visual with our video demonstrations on how to use the devices. And this also does cut down training time in clinic. So when we get a new employee, we can allow them to log on to the education hub, read through and watch the video content while working with the device. So we have a trainer that's almost live, helping us online, as well as myself or one of our other trainers in clinic.
Training's super easy as well. Love the online platform. It's so good. It means when we get new therapists come in, we're able to get them a login, get them straight on to doing training with Observe or Lux Series, and they can do it from anywhere as well. We love that we can get everybody, including front of house or therapists that are maybe just starting out in the industry and not doing those advanced treatments, but give them the theory behind the treatments that we offer so they're able to explain it to clients and have just that really good understanding of how it works. So absolutely love the online training.
It was the best training ever. So originally I got access to the Education Hub, and I just had to watch a whole lot of modules. They were really, really descriptive, lots of questions. They gave you a lot of the background and the history of it as well, which not a lot of other places do. They just kind of tell you what it is and what to do. I found when I first wanted to open a business, we wanted to actually make sure that we were educating people. So telling them what it's doing, because not everyone believed it. At that time, we had to convince people it was real until the results spoke for themselves.
I've not come across another supplier where there is a whole hub online that you can go back to, or even re-enroll and do training again with them, just to make sure your skills are always up to date. The other thing that I like is if there is an update in any of the training material, they'll update that online as well, and you'll get notified that that portal has been updated. So you're like, oh, okay, there's a new update, I need to go in and look at that. So the support right from the word go continues through.
Then we got the in-person training, and that was even better. It was so good to be hands-on, go through things again, ask all your questions. I remember I was staying back with my group who was working for me at that point, and we stayed back for an hour just asking Sarah all the questions. And yeah, it was just amazing, the training, and by far it's the best training I've ever had.
Well, really, the trainers are just a phone call away. So if I've got any questions throughout the day, if I come across something I'm not really sure of, I can just ring Global and one of the trainers is there to help me. And they're really helpful and thorough. The knowledge on these girls is phenomenal.
Having the ongoing support from the Global Beauty Group with our clinical trainers, if we have any questions, we can always contact them, 24/7, and someone's always going to reply to our calls or emails. To our technical support, if there's ever a notification that pops up on our device and lets us know, you need more water, or you need this, or you need that, and we're not too sure what it's indicating, we do have a manual, but we can also contact support, and they're always there.
We actually had to call an educator not long ago in regards to a treatment, and they were on the ball and called us back and followed up after as well, which made us feel really comfortable knowing that there's always going to be help there for us.
It's been great to be able to keep everybody updated with online training, but also be able to pick up the phone and speak to somebody if we're having any issues or any little, hitting any road bumps where we have a client that might be tricky, and maybe we haven't got the result that we were after during the first treatment. We're able to pick the phone up and get that support and ask and find out why, and then be able to make those changes and move forward. So that's been really great.
My business revenue has increased 257% just in one financial year using the modalities that I've purchased through Global Beauty Group. I sat on the fence for a little while there. I started with one device, I got another one, and now I've got, I think, 7. And I just don't look back. If you're sitting on the fence, you're not sure about it, just take that first step. You'll have the support of Global Beauty Group behind you, and it will change your business.
Now we're opening up more rooms to cater for all the clients that we're getting for this machine that offers everything. So I love it. I would recommend it to everyone and anyone, because it really has helped our business grow and helped us compete with all the other businesses out there. We probably wouldn't have gotten that award or anything else if we didn't have this machine.
There's lots of questions, there's lots of, is it the right time? Should I do this? Can I afford to do it? But I think once you've got it in clinic, once you're using it on your clients, the revenue just pops right up. Your client retention is amazing because you've got those results that you're delivering, and everyone's happy at the end of the day.
I'll continue to purchase through Global Beauty Group because I know that they're there for me and my business.